Welcome back to Takabola Gaming. My name is Takabola. Let's continue our run through Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom. Currently on Yugi's campaign, the mission Banishment. We are trying to rescue Mokuba. Let's go. Scott, it's time for us to settle this once and for all. Heh heh heh. Careful what you ask for. I might take control of your marshals and send you running again. Yeah? I don't think so. What? If it's so easy for you to control people, then why blackmail Kaiba? Why not just hypnotize him, huh? Your mind controls a mental attack, and it doesn't always work, does it? Sometimes it does, but not always. By the look on your face, I know I'm right. If you were really serious about being the ultimate game master, the rules would be a lot more unbalanced. But you didn't set it up that way. Why? The answer is obvious. For some reason, you need this world to be as fair and as close to the real world as possible. And that means that when you are a player yourself, you can't intervene. Well, it was a good bluff. We'd get you cornered, get careless, and then you'd try to hypnotize us. Even if we did break free, you could afford to let us get close to victory and get careless again. Really, is that what happened? Yes, Joey. Scott is not omnipotent here. He's just another player. Amazing, simply amazing. A brilliant introduction, Yugi. You're right. I have my own reasons for making this world as perfect as possible. I will take great pleasure in defeating you myself. Let's see if you're as strong as they think you are. You're nothing but a third-rate fighter. You're no match for me. You just don't know when to shut up, do you? Fine. I'll just have to shut that trap of yours for you. So it's a little bit of different dialogue than had been happening. I'm going to go ahead and have Bakura fight there. So let's take a look here. I assume there's some cannons around. Let's see as far as... There's a couple of aerial cannons. That's pretty much it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and have Mako start making his way that way. And here comes the first one for Bakura to face. This is just a random marshal. Not that large of a deal. And let's see, is there one that we really need to worry about? There's two that I really need to worry about. But I think I'm going to polymerize the middle because I think its magic item can paralyze everyone. Ooh, nice. Crit. And we'll try and take out one of the side monsters before they can do serious damage. Crit. Ah, there it goes. Germ infection. And you broke out. Really? I mean, okay. But really? Well, the germ infection being done, then that damage is already done. We don't need to worry about that. And there's a crit. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and just attack. Don't think there was enough damage done that the time where that second team gets here is not going to be enough, but just in case. Got red medicine on literally everyone else. I want a red medicine Blackluster soldier here. No, I'm going to take a couple more shots from the poison, but I think we'll be okay. This should be enough, and it is. Okay. So Blackluster soldier will get a lot of levels. Fantastic. Armored Zombie's up to 58. We may have to switch that one out for Flame Swordsman or Ensatsu again. And let's start figuring out what we're going to do here. Let's send Joey down here. Well, yeah. Oh, jeez. No, definitely not. Because it's got that one that's got the attack, the dragon carnage guy. So we don't want that. Alright, so here no one has any items, which means that this is a castle adapt team. We could create a castle adapt team. Interesting. The main one I'm actually worried about is Labyrinth Tank. The biggest thing the launcher spiders can do is their special attack, and if they do, then 2 action points are being used, so does it really matter? But Labyrinth Tank is strong, and with that many action points, I want to knock out as many of those as I can. But we have a guard and a wait from the 2 spiders, so I might as well paralyze the one that waited. You guys continue to team up on Labyrinth Tank. Finish it off if you can. Good. Fantastic. Alright, well that was a wait. You may wind up not attacking at all. I mean, maybe you'll get good healing luck, but not sure your strategy was that great. At the very least, I think it could have been better. I mean, I've had fights where they just don't even, manage to attack, but usually it's because I've got like a special or something that can take them out. This is just a straight warrior team. Yeah, we got the paralyzing for 1 monster, but come on now. You had 3 chances to attack and you didn't do anything. 700 points because of a miss. Lackluster Soldier gets another attack. Fantastic. Fantastic indeed. Okay. So yeah. Let's bring Joey back. Let's rethink things. Who's in here? That's a polymerization team. And that one has a dragon carnage. There's some TF with that one, and then there's some Bakura down here. Do a little bit more. This Bakura is just really strong, just needs to train up. And then the roaming monster, if you will, is down here. I don't think you have to send Mai, but I'm going to send Mai anyway. We'll send Fizzdiz in after that one, and we'll go ahead and send Joey this direction, just in case. But I don't think it's going to matter much. Actually, have Mako start heading that way. Alright, here we go. Alright, so Dragon Carnage there. Okay. There is one item. It's a minor spell. On Summon Skull. I'm not overly concerned about it. It does damage to all enemies, to all of me, but not that much damage. So if I got a crit there, then I'm just going to try and pile on and see if I can't knock it out right here, right now. And I can. So here you go. Yeah, see, it does minor damage. It's not the be-all there. Did he have like 5 of those, or was that it? Yeah, he had 5 of those. Okay. All right, so we're gonna try and paralyze Dragon Carnage here. What is this thing actually called? Dragon Seeker. And then I'll turn these guys on Summon Skull here. Yeah, not overly concerned about this particular team. That's annoying. I'll admit that's annoying. But we should be done. Alright, so we can knock out some skull. There we go. And it did appear that this one had the anti-air cannon, which would have been even more reason don't send Joey down to this one. But let's see where that other anti-air cannon is. I think it's up at the 6th Mars Gate. Should be. Ooh, good. Bakura got level up as a marshal and everything. Happy for that. Alright, so no, there is a anti-air down there. Alright. So the main idea here is to just have this team, because it can have that kind of infinite almost action points, so that even if they do manage to polymerize, it's really not going to matter much because of the power of natures. And we're not going to be able to get all the power of natures that we want off. I'm going to have to red medicine this guy. Not cool. We can at least get 2 of them off here at the start. Figuring out what I'm going to do down there. I mean, maybe we just heal up Bakura and sit him down again. No, I think the better thing is to send Yugi down there. Yeah, I think we send Yugi down there. Well, Sente. Alright, here we go. Now we should be incredibly powerful. Oh, you guarded on the last time you got to move. The other thing about the power of nature is that we keep getting more action points, which skews, I think, how the game calculates who gets to move when. And we wind up moving a bunch in a row. We just have that many more action points than they do. How much damage are we going to actually do for one shot there? 1900 critical hit. I'll take that. I think this is the one that didn't guard. That is correct. Yeah, lots of damage. Lots and lots and lots of damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to wind up just doing the Egyptian God card against Scott because it'll be funny. And so I think that we'll keep Yugi up north and we'll send Bakura on down to deal with the air cannon. Or, no, we'll just send Mai down there. And I think that Harpy's Pet Dragon has a DM Keto that we can quickly heal ourselves. Yeah, we'll just do that way. I think that'll be just fine. Teo wins! Fantastic. This team is just so overpowered. I love it. Love it indeed. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and send Mai down this way. Not gonna worry about Joey. Joey will just have a time off. That team's not gonna be messed around after this anyway. So Yuki, head that direction. Hopefully you don't beat Mako there, because Mako's gonna have to take out that cannon. Actually, Just as you head that way. Alright, let's just finish this off. Start there. Because what I'm thinking is it's actually going to wind up being that Mako and Physicist have to attack the main base, even though I'd love to use the thing. That it's actually going to be better to do it that way, to have Mako and Physicist attack Scott, and we'll have Yugi attack the gate. Because Yugi has a walking monster, and I think that's the one that actually has the proper gates, the proper cannons. So I think that's the way we want to do that. You have to quickly call them off before they get too close. Did you miss? It's a very long attack to miss. And Final Flame, which does significant damage to one monster. Still significant damage, which is what I was trying to avoid by paralyzing you, but healed. I think that's actually the second time that's happened with this type of team. I've tried to paralyze the middle monster, and he's wound up unparalyzing, but this time he got his correct attack off. Now the Final Flame is, I think, the only one. I think it's done. Don't know why I attacked the middle. Oh well. You have attacked, been paralyzed, and then unparalyzed again since your friend got paralyzed. Just saying. I'll just go ahead and finish that one off. So yeah, I know it's got Ryami or whatever that is that I think does minor damage and paralyzes everyone. I'm not overly concerned about that. So paralyze, oh well, he's got nothing that can actually do damage to me. That Final Flame was what I was worried about, because it does 1,000 damage you per shot. But it's used up, and this team is gone. Alright, so like I said, I don't think you have to use my, but or have the other Harpy ladies in your team, but it helps. We're going to go down over to Happy Town, and when we liberate that, we will get the final Harpies lady. And that will complete Mai's team. Also in this... Alright, let's first head to business. Come on. Stop. Stop. Are you with the Resistance? My name is Carini. My sisters and I were hoping to join. We started out together, but got separated along the way. My sisters are sure to try and join the Resistance too. So can I come with you, please? I'll even help you fight. Yeah, so you don't need Mai there, but it's you know, always fun. You know what? I don't have time to wait. For Fizdiz though, you can't move in yet. You're gonna have to rely on Mako to take this one down. That C team, of course, having the advantage of not having anyone be there. Okay, we've gotten our first special on this C team. We can attack everybody. Actually, I don't think it's the first one. I think the mermaid has one too. Already? Mako is out of his element, not being in the sea. See if that winds up mattering. Everyone can attack everybody. This is going to be a quick fight. not cool to guard the tank. Goodness gracious. Well, this might be a quick fight because Mako just doesn't have the luck with him today. We'll do what we can to hit. Hit where we can. And then Mako will just go home. We've got plenty of teams. Not too concerned about losing one of them. It's not ideal, but I'm not overly concerned. Let's just do as much damage as we can because I don't think they have any healing items. And then we'll send, Yugi's coming in. We'll send Bakura and Taya this way too. It'll be okay. Because Bakura and Taya can take the cannon fire and then keep walking. Yugi can come in behind one of those. Maybe I should make Bakura do it. Punishment for betraying us. And actually attack the tank with this last one to do that little bit more damage right there. Puts them all under 1,000 for the Dark Magician combo. You can get Yugi in there. Alright, we're going to send Mai up. I think that just have Mai be the cavalry. Send her up that way. Go ahead and heal her. By the time she gets up there, we should be okay. Yugi should have arrived. And Fizdiz may win before that, but we have Fizdiz and Mai who should be able to attack Scott. Kind of straight on. Without too much of a problem. Let's go ahead and start Fizdiz on the journey. And because Yugi should be able to win this fight, no problem. Unless there's a second team, that could be a problem. We'll cross the bridge. Oh, perfect. We get Dark Magician combos as the first shot, and as long as none of them miss, this is it. This is the extent of the battle. As long as none of them miss. There we go. Everyone wins. Dark Magician number 2 gets a ton of experience doing nothing. Yugi himself teams up, powers up as well. That's very good. Alright, so Sigvar's Gate was liberated. Let's have Fizdiz go ahead and make this fight. Straight up. You all know too much. Your lives are forfeit. Alright, so Scott's team remains this incredibly interesting, incredibly difficult to fight team here. But we only have that one red medicine on Cosmo Queen. 3 red medicine, but it's not nearly as bad as it looks, because it can be fished out, and there's only 3 of them, so you have to attack twice, but it can be fished out, and that deals with some of Cosmo Queen's action points as well. So, better roster construction could have happened. what? I'm gonna actually try to divide up my damage a little bit, see if I can't knock one of them out without suffering that red medicine. Or I'll just miss. No, okay, he hit. Good. Okay, I didn't spread it out enough. There's a red medicine. Okay. Oh, well, send something the other way. Okay, that definitely is a miss, right? Yeah, of course it is. Because I just can't go through this without missing somewhere. Alright. Well, that'll be enough for red medicine. There it is. Okay. I don't think it really matters which one I attack unless one of them guarded and I didn't recognize it. Good, we hit. Just that little bit of movement. Alright, is that enough for the red? That's enough for the red. Good. Guess what? I have red medicine too. Take that. And there we go. Last red medicine is used. So now, I don't know what to do here. I think I'm still going to go after those sides. I think I can knock out both sides, and Cosmo Queen's not going to do that much damage on her own next time. But we shall see. How many times are we gonna miss, guys? You're not... Really? You're not blinded? I mean, that's the difference between being able to knock out both sides and leaving one of them alive. 3 misses. Might be the difference between victory and defeat. Because, yeah, Cosmo Queen's gonna now attack. She's not bad. Red medicine, since you apparently can't be trusted to hit anything. As long as we knock one of these out, we should win on the scoreboard. But my goodness. We would have at least gotten very close, if not succeeded in knocking out the second blaster guy. Barrel Dragon, that's the word I'm looking for. Instead, nope. Alright, that hit, so we should win. But I wish it had been better. You can tech them off. I mean, that's actually probably a little bit helpful to me. Alright, yeah. 9,300 to 7,900. But, jeez. Alright. And right back into it. I think it's right back into it even if you lost. Definitely is with a victory. Alright, so let's go ahead and knock out Barrel Dragon. Because Cosmo Queen is back to healing every turn. One way I could undo the healing is by poisoning, because the moth has... Excuse me. The moth has a special... Man, hiccups. The moth has a special that heals, or that poisons all monsters. I think I'm going to go ahead and attack. Avoid healing on that turn. But I think that the moth is better off just straight up attacking and doing its massive damage. Because just like with Cosmo Queen before, right? It's healing 137 a turn. It's not healing what we can do to it if we all team up. As long as those red medicines aren't there to undo everything we do. My goodness. You know, that's the big threat with this team is you can knock it way, way down low, and then the red medicine undoes that all. As long as the red medicine's gone, should be okay. And there we go, victory! A dominating fight. It's over, Scott. Impossible. How? How could you beat me? You'll pay for this. The time of reckoning is almost upon us. You'll get yours yet. Stop! Alright, lots of gold. And on to the hallowed land of Ishtar. My goodness. Barely escaping from 6 scars alive, Scott makes his way east from the capital to the Temple of Ishtar. Considered hallowed ground to the Imperial Order, the Temple of Ishtar is veiled in mystery. Yugi and his friends head to the temple, hot on Scott's heels. And we'll do all that in the next episode. Hopefully I won't have the hiccups then. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, please do like, comment, subscribe down below. All that good stuff really does help. And I'll see you next time.